Hello there, welcome to our Sunday night stream of Stationeers. Yes, that's right, we're back at it, trying to survive on the moon, although we're actually kind of at a really good place for surviving. At this kind of point, we're kind of showing off a little bit more of what the game has to offer. Christy, I will answer your question. I do listen to some EDM off stream. But I also do listen to some other music as well. Kind of varies a little bit. Some metal, some like heavy rock, I guess. And just other random stuff. Not limited to any particular genre. It's just that this is the hype up music, so to speak. Yeah. We're doing well on the moon. We're getting back at it. And where we kind of stopped off last time, we had finished one of the airlocks out of the two on the main base, and on the expansion of the main base, I should say, because we just started off in a little tiny room. However, I'm not quite ready to expand yet. Not quite. The main reason being... Oh, wrong button. The main reason being is because I have to create some food. So since I was playing a little bit offline, let's bring that up. I've basically been printing some stuff out, doing a lot of the boring stuff, doing the mining off stream. So yeah, so one of the things or several other things that I've done, a lot of mining. You'll see a lot of materials here. We're doing a lot better for that. I also changed around some of the wiring that we had set up here. The reason being is because I found out that apparently the solar panels that are on top of the roof here, you can actually change them to a single port mode, so that basically the data and the power all goes through the same line. So that would actually be a lot more easier to deal with, because it's only one long cable that's going down through here. Now, one thing that I did think about after I'd done it, and I didn't want to do too much, obviously, whilst off stream, but one of the major things was all of that needs to be updated to a heavy cable, because we're about to start gaining some power. We've got some large solar panels, which we're going to start needing. And all of this will hopefully be moved out this session here. And this will be all down in the bottom here. As you can see, I've made a mess. I've chucked a bunch of stuff down there that I'm going to need. Just to make stuff kind of like easier for the future. And obviously for the airlock. But yeah, we are not far off from actually getting ready to expand into the base. So all right, one of the first things that I do need to do, as I say, food. I don't think, I actually used up one of my cans of food, so I've got a spare empty can here. So we're gonna make some food. How much time have we got left? Okay, the sun is almost up. How much water do I have in my canister here? Hopefully, I will have 24 moles. Well, I don't know if that's enough. Let's just take it out and put some more in there. I don't know whether this will work. I hope it'll work. Doesn't seem to be moving. Well, that could be a problem for the future. Did that actually do anything? Oh, it actually took moles out of it. Okay, well that's fun. Well, I might have to redo this a little bit. Well, I guess we'll start off with adding some little pipes and a volume pump here. So let's have a look. What do we need for all this? It's a liquid. Pipe valve? No, I don't think that's the right one, is it? Canister storage. Digital valve. Liquid drain. Pipe meter. Liquid regulator? I think that's probably what I want. Oh no, volume pump. Here we go. That's what I want. So I want one of them. So we need iron, gold, and copper. Have I got actually anything in here? Oh, look at me tripping over all my metals and stuff. So okay, so we got there we go. Gold, copper. What was the last one? Oh, no, we got it. We just need the one. And we need probably another pipe length. Liquid pipe. Where are my liquid pipes at? There they are. Alright. Actually, have I got some in storage up here? Health and safety would love me right now. Just tripping over everything. Alright, sorry. That's a little bit much. Okay, it looks like we're doing some iron then. Actually, we'll do one more. I'll just chuck that out there for now. Actually, just kind of hoping to do this before the sun came up, but I didn't think about this. I did not foresee this problem. So we need to put down one pipe here, I believe it is. And then we'll put down that. I want to make sure that I'm doing this right. Yes, we want it going in that way. The power's going that way. Don't think we need a heater in here anymore either. It's kind of intriguing. Alright, and we need that. Look at this, it's almost going outside. One pipe short. Can you believe that? One pipe short. Oh, look, sun's coming up. I wanted to use you, sun. I did not want all this to happen. All right, come on. Let's get rid of you. Don't need you. You can just be chucked down there in the way. Wire cutters. That's the right way. One there, one there, one there. Okay. We want this very, very low because I don't want this... I probably used the wrong thing here. I probably should have just used the regulator, but let's just do this up very, very slowly. I don't want to over-pressurize it. That's the thing. All right, let's see what's going on here. Oh, there we go. Pressure's going up. I think we can whack it up a little bit more than that. Surely. Twice the speed. There we go. Oh man. This is going up. Alright, when that gets to like 3,000 pressure, that should be enough. Alright. Oh. Whoops. Turn you down. There we go, that's fine. Alright, we can put you in. I need to kind of kick you more. Eh. If you're wondering why I'm ramming it, it's because the carrying mechanic in this game is lethal. Alright. Pumpkin seeds. Here we go. Let's put some pumpkins in here. And we're growing pumpkins. Alright. Whilst that's now being... Wait, are these guys happy? These guys look happy. It probably won't be happy when the sun goes down, but they're happy for now. Okay, what was I doing? Let's get this airlock sorted out down the bottom. I think we can leave that to grow for the time being. I can't remember if I changed this to an advanced airlock since you guys were here. I stripped out one of these, which will be used for... basically a advanced furnace, which I cannot make yet. I also added some extra stuff here. This is where the advanced furnace is going to be. The advanced furnace is a big deal. It basically gives me access to all the end game materials. But for the time being, we are going to work on this airlock. Which I'm going to use the power from this because, dang it, I left one of the filters up the stairs, which I didn't need to. Oh well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this as an existing power to kind of go in through the roof there, through the ceiling there, and we're going to power this bad boy up that way. But I'm trying to remember what we did over here. So, okay, it went up the other side, and that wasn't the actual... should I do the same thing? Yeah, I think I should do the same thing. I think it makes a lot of sense to copy that. Although I don't like the idea of the pipes being up this side, but I guess I'll do it anyway. Okay, so we want a gas sensor. And we want that to be on that side. Chuck these down. We want one console, which is probably going to go on the other side. We might as well stick the advanced airlock in there as well. Now I'm going to start neatening it up. All of this looks like it's all higgledy-piggledy all over the place. And everything. But, yes. Oh, actually, you already had extra consoles there anyway. Okay, so we need an active vent. The active vent will go this side, but we will stick it that way. That's right. Okay, so far so good. I'm going to need... Actually, we won't put the crow girl on that one. What did I do over here for the... Okay, so it's literally just the active vent on the other side on the up here. Now which side, which way do I do it? I guess we'll do it this way because I think it makes the most sense. Let's pull out this one now. Is it crowbar? Probably wrench. I was right. It's the wrench. Okay, so we'll have... hopefully I'll have enough steel to put this all back.
Power low.
Oh, of course, your power's low. There we go. Oh, come on. You gonna be like that? Do I need something to stand on? Ugh. Fine. I'll have to use my limited jetpack resources. And we'll do a curve there. There we go. Turn that off. 2 pipes spare. Look at that. 1 passive vent. We only needed the 1. There we go. Of course I went over the top with stuff. Alright, now we're going to fill this bad boy up, which I'm actually going to do outside because it's a bit weird, I've noticed. The temperature with the welding torch seems to be a bit weird. Like it throws me up to like 2 billion degrees. Okay, I had just enough gas for that. See, look, threw me up to like 1500 degrees for a second. No, believe it or not, this is not finished. This is not finished. It's not airtight. I mean, that's basically what it is. It's not airtight. Hey there, alter ego. So I think we are good now. We just need to wire everything up. So let's use these up first. We want to go in through the top, I think. That's what I wanted. All right, so now we want to go down here into there. Perfect. Oh, I don't have enough cables. Okay, add the cables to it. There we go. We're getting there. Oh, I need that battery as well. Where's that battery? We'll chuck that in there. I've got the thing. It's looking good. Just in case anything goes awry. All right, where was I? Oh yeah. That's the wrong way. That's the wrong way. Actually, we'll do a... Let's do a four-way there. Let's do it. We want a 3... There we go. Want another one there. That one's a straight. No, corner. Want a corner there. Think, nope, almost there. Want a, there we go, and that one could be just a regular corner. Okay, so that's that all wired up. Now, need to get rid of this. Open the crowbar. Put a battery in. Turn it on. Close that up. And we should be good to go over here once I got this completed. But in the meantime, I'm going to run back. I need to run back and I need to put some... change out my battery. And actually, whilst I'm here, I know what I could do. I need to use the recycling machine because we are yeeting in this old canister here. Goodbye. Recycling machine's doing its thing. It's going through here. And then next minute we know, ta-da, out pops some iron. So that just changed that old filter and recycled it into some more iron for me to reuse at a later date. Big oven. Yep, we do need some big ovens. Yeah, for the furnace, definitely gonna need 15 minutes for meatloaf to be ready. Yeah, that's like I'm kind of a little bit shocked by that. It's kind of a long short time, isn't it? Why am I carrying this in here? Oh, whatever. I'll just chuck it down here in the corner. Okay, how are the pumpkins doing? Pumpkins are growing. It has unfavorable lighting, but that's because of the sun. So, but everything's good. They're still happy. We've got 25 degrees in here. Oh, you make little loaves? Ah, that's the trick. Making smaller loaves. So they're basically like meatballs. I'm joking. They're probably not like meatballs at all. What were we doing? I lost track again, didn't I? Oh yeah, changing out the battery. There we go. Is there anything else that we need down there? I don't think there is. I think we've got everything. Mind you, there was some plastics down there and I don't know how much it was that we needed. You know what? I'm not convinced. Let's grab some plastic. Let's go ahead and make some. So, for anyone that hasn't been following, we started off in this little room, and we're still in this little room. I've been in this little room for a very, very long time. Far too long. That should be more than enough. And I've still been in this little room, which is, you know, not the best. I should have really been bigger on, but I've learnt so much, so much since since starting this series. Could I have saved the chickens in time? Maybe, maybe not. I haven't really had much luck on some of my other playthroughs that I've done either. You have to be very, very quick to get those chickens, but I can get access to the chickens later date. Now, I will say this. By the looks of things, the chickens are bugged anyway right now. There's kind of a bug in the game where they're not running around or doing anything. They just kind of like dancing there on one spot, still laying eggs, which, you know, for the point of laying eggs is great, but you know. All right, let's see. Did I have enough plastic? Probably not. Okay, that was probably a good trade. We're going to chuck this down here just because. Get rid of this. We're going to yeet this in here. There it goes. Out it comes. So the only downside about this, about the this recycling machine setup, is that it always has to be on because it's behind the panel there, so you can't actually see it, or you won't be able to see it, especially when I put panels and stuff over the top of it, and flooring down and all this fun stuff. It'll always be on, but it doesn't use a ton of power. It's not much in terms of the end game type thing. So okay, this is where things are going to get a little bit dicey and hot because let's pick up the glass as well. Think my labeler's got... Oh, it's got plenty of battery in it. That's good. I'm going to need that. All right, we're about to lock myself into this this little room here. And hopefully I'll have enough welding torch for it. What do we need on this? All right. It's going to get, look, 1600 degrees in here. Youch. That's hot. Even though it's not even freaking completed, it's a little tiny hot box in here. Okay, we've now got rid of that. Don't need that anymore. I think I just need the glass. What do we need for it? Is it a crowbar? There we go. Got glass door there. Oh, wrong bit. Okay, we're now in this hot box, and I really should have opened the door. Come on. It's weird how it's still trapped as 1700 degrees in here. Come on. Let the air out. That's so weird. It's saying it's 1700 degrees in here now. You know what? I'm just going to pop a... Let's pop a window. I think that must be an error or something. That's crazy. Saying it's... Okay, well, we'll just leave that here. That's ridiculous. All right. Well... Oh, I needed glass. I needed that glass. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we now have the this set up. Let's put the disc in. Turn it on. Okay, so we want... At the moment, I'm going to set it to 0 inside, the same as 0 outside. And I should have renamed this. In fact, let me just take the disc out. We need to label this all up. So this is going to be the internal door. External door. That is the interior vent. That is the exterior vent, which actually doesn't actually do anything. This is basically just telling everything what everything is. Okay, I think we're done here. So let's switch back to the disk. Put that back in. Okay, everything's now linked up. So it's got 0, 0. So we want the interior door, interior vent, external door, exterior vent, and the gas sensor. Done. Should now cycle. There we go. So that one's now closed. And that vents out. And now we're inside. Can't believe it's still saying 1700 degrees in here. That's ridiculous. That's got to be a glitch. Let's vent to outside. There we go. So now we've got an airtight interior now. I don't know why I keep looking around that way. Hi there, Metallica fan. Yeah, we're going to have to do something about this 1700 degrees in here because we're not having that. Is it the angle grinder? I believe it is. There we go. That worked. Now we'll put it all back. Yeah, I'm not having those 1700 degrees or whatever it is in here. Celsius. I mean, what's that? That's hotter than a hot pocket. I'm surprised I'm still alive being in here with that temperature. Just open the airlock. Unfortunately, the airlock is automated. So that's one of the things. So the airlock is now automated. I can't open now both doors at the same time now. So yes, that is now on. That is permanent. That is a permanent addition to the thing. And now we can start looking at... actually, what I need to do now is I need to check on my plants. That's one thing that I need to do now. Because those plants are probably going to be ready to seed. Or if not even ready to harvest. Because plants on this planet do not take... On this particular mode that I'm playing on, plants do not take long to grow. You can get a realistic mod for food and drink, but that's insane. It's like you're eating and drinking like constantly. Okay, so we have harvest seeds. Yeah, there we go. So there we go. I'm harvesting pumpkin seeds now. The pumpkins are not ready yet, but I'm harvesting seeds. So I've already got like loads of seeds. Yep, I'm already over with seeds now. You need to check out a video with someone exploding their base. Oh, there's loads of them now. And I probably will explode the base at some point. Depending on not when I start messing about with some more expensive stuff. Food, yes, food and drink actually are going to be needed. I might as well drink that all up. There we go. Food. Now we've got some pumpkin soup. I'm going to be living on pumpkin soup for a while. There we go. Probably for the longest time, actually. I don't know why, but they have to be round their specific orders. Okay, so this here is all kind of like temporary. There is going to be bigger water storage which I will probably put up in that corner of the room over there. I haven't even finished the airlock here. That's going to be something that I need to work on, but not yet. That part I'm going to open up last. There is a reason. This particular room is going to have to be airtight. So what I mean by that, it's going to have a separate atmosphere to the room that I've got here. So at the moment, the room that I've got in here, there's actually some X. It's a very, very, very small amount of X, but I don't want it there. X is not good for the plants or anything, and I don't want it. As soon as I break free to get into this area, before I create the airlock, it's going to create issues. So I need to just cleanse up the air a little bit. You're impressed that I haven't blown anything up yet? Well, we haven't got into the really interesting stuff yet, which we are not far from. Oh, pumpkins are ready. Oh, look at that. We've got plenty of pumpkins now. You know what this means now? Pumpkin soup. Okay, so what we have to do now is we have to use the microwave. And we put in the pumpkin. And if I remember, we close the lid. And then how do we turn it on? I can't remember. Oh. Oh, wait, it's on. It's on. There we go. Pumpkin is growing. Pumpkin is done. And I need to move this can into my inventory here. Okay, so open the microwave. Grab out the thing. Put the thing back in. See how much of a pain this is? Ding! Switch it out. Turn the pumpkin back. Close the lid. Now, obviously, you can get a machine that does this, and it works a lot better than this thing. It cooks it for you and kind of cans it and all the thing. I can't remember how much you need for a pumpkin to make pumpkin soup. I can't remember. I think it's 5. There we go. Super pumpkins. Now we're going to eat them all. Okay, eat all the pumpkins. Okay, now we need to put add 1 unit of. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Cook pumpkin, cook pumpkin, cook pumpkin. I think we're going to add a can now. I don't know. It may mess up. Should tell us. There we go. We'll produce pumpkin soup. Okay, so now we turn this on. Oh no, we can't. We have to pull the lever down. And there we go. And now we pull the lid up. Pumpkin soup. Ta-da! I know, it already looked like it was soup going around. But now we have a spare pumpkin soup. Ta-da! Pumpkin soup. Okay, so now we've done all of that. We can turn that off. Can in the middle of the machine. That's right. This game mechanics is not Bluebell proof. No, it's very weird. But you can make pumpkin pie at some later date. That's kind of a win. All right. So we need to now work. Actually, I need to put these pumpkins, the rest of these pumpkins away. I mean, I can always, actually, let's just, I think I can, let's make one up and eat one now. Turn that back on. Wait, yeah, 2 pumpkins in there? You can cook multiple pumpkins at the same time? No. No, you can't. Wow, it ate my pumpkin! Lucky I didn't need them. You put more than one pumpkin in there, it eats it. That's crazy. Alright. Let's eat the pumpkin. Num num num. Now what was I doing now? I think we were talking about making some pipes. I think we got some pipes left over down there, and we need to bring them into... Actually, I do know one thing that I wanted to do. I don't think it was in there. Look at this, it's chucking everything out. I think it's iron I needed for this. I think it was just a floor. Yeah. We're going to need a few of these floor grading kits. Alright, that should be more than enough. Um, 37. Oh, I guess it's when the door opened. I don't know how many... You feel like you need to go find food like the rest of chat? Nah. Okay, so we're going to need to go inside the base. So I did change the gratings on these, and the reason being is because of this grating at the end here. I can't change the style of what that looks like, but now I've got a little ladder which goes all the way down. Da, 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 da. This should just close, this should just open, there we go. Alright, now we're going to start working on this bit. So I wanted to put a grating here. This was the one, that was the one that I wanted to do. It just found it immediately for me. So we're going to put in that one. And you're probably like thinking, why would I want to do that? Well, so then it looks spunky when we put the pipes coming through it. Wow, I've only got one pipe here. Oh, okay, so I need to go up and make some more pipes. After all that, I thought I had more pipes. That one that was in there was just faking me out. I mean, that's not going to get me anywhere. I need to work out how to kind of cross these. These need to carry on going. So that needs to carry on going along there. That needs to carry on going across there. And that needs to carry on across the top there. So I guess we'll do a little jump over. Yeah, it's not going to like that. It wants me to put in a wrench. Okay. Actually, that looks a little weird there. I need a crowbar for that. Okay, let's... The The reason why it looks a little weird, I think, is because it's on the outside. There we go. That's where I want it. And then I can't remember which one is it. Is it the, that's it. That's it. So we'll have it like that. That'll work. That'll work. Purely for aesthetics. Purely for aesthetics. Actually, we'll go out this. We'll go out this door. Looks like we need to seriously make some yellow pipes. Just the regular liquid pipes. Actually, have I actually got anything in here? Oh, I do. Oh, wow. I've actually got a lot of pressure in there. It's going down a lot in temperature, too. Okay. And it's going to give me a low power alert anyway. Okay, so we're going to turn this on. I think I got rid of all of that. Now we just want regular pipes. And we're going to want a load of them.
Power low.
We just need tons of iron. Okay, so iron is not a problem. Let's get it out the machine here. Okay, I'm going to print this out and then go AFK for just one moment. Watch the pipes go everywhere. Covered in pipes. Ah, they're going everywhere. See, this is when I should really probably have a stacker kit. Pipe popcorn. I feel like we probably are okay with that, maybe. I mean, for now. Okay, we'll turn that off. Move that over. Grab that into there. And we're good. So we've got some good filters in there now. Oh, my back's a little bit tight today. It's not good. Alright, let's go make some, let's go do some stuff. I didn't cause any natural disaster. It was a planned disaster. I knew what was going to happen. I knew those pipes were going to go everywhere. Alright. It's going to be so nice when we can actually pressurize the rest of this base. I should have built some active vents as well. Okay, so here we go. Let's get this done. Do 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 do. Wrong way. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. See, look, I've gone through 20 pipes just like that. We want to just curve that around again. That's not it. That's it. Okay. Now we work on the next one. This one's going to be a little bit fancy, so we're going to need a wrench. So we're going to have this coming out. Is that the right way? That is the right way. That comes out like that. That way. We need a straight. Two straight? No, that I think we can go down again. And then against the wall. There we go. All right, let's just do that on this one as well. Let's get rid of all the annoying bits. Two straights. A corner. Another corner. Okay, now we got like loads of pipes now to... Was it... How many pipes was that? That was like 20 to get round to there. Well, I got one active vent over here, so I need another one. Probably here as well. I need at least two. Why did... You know what? That just looks weird now. Coming out the side there. Well, we'll get rid of it. That just looks silly there. We can just add that with all the other... There we go. I'm going to need them anyway. I'm going to need them out the front here. Okay. So we need 20 more, like 40 more pipes. Probably about 40. So, more pipe explosions. Pipe popcorn. I like the idea of pipe popcorn. So with Chinese, it's okay to have a second dinner. It only lasts for about 2 hours anyway. I mean, yeah. Doesn't tend to fill me up that much either. Which, in some ways, is a good thing. It fills me up at the time. Should we see how bad it gets? Let's just leave it. Oh, here we go. It's gonna get bad. There we go. Pipe popcorn. Yay! Oh, that's gonna be a big one. Woohoo! I wonder if it actually damages stuff. Be funny if that glass is like broken or something. I had noticed that some of these bots over here, look, these are actually damaged, and I don't know why. Okay, let's start picking some of these up. If I end up with extra pipes, it's not a big deal. But at the end of this, but I do need to do vents, passive vents. I need 2 more of these passive vents. All right. Let's put that in there. Switch them out. Actually, whatever. Trying to think, do I want anything more? I've got the volume pumps down there. I need the IC housing and the IC chip, but I'm also going to need to build a computer up here. Actually, all right. I think I know what I'm going to do after this. So, all right. It's going to be a lot of building in about this. There's going to be a lot of building involved in a minute. Before I get the base all pressurized. Okay, so that one's going to be good here. We've got to have these go around the back here. Jump the gun. There we go. Is this not going to be enough pipes again? I don't think it is it? It's not going to be enough pipes. Just when you think you have enough pipes, you don't. Wait a minute, is that... that looks weird as all get out. That is connected though. It just looks weird. We have to do 3. Yep, I need... Oh, man. You're back? You got your udon? That is the airlock there. Do I want that to go near the airlock? Just trying to work out which way do I want this to go. I don't really want the power lines. You know what? Have I got some spare pipe down here? No, I don't. Oh, I kind of do. Do I want to take this off the wall? Well... Oh no, 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 wait, quick, 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 take that off, take that off. Oh no, what did I just do? I think I just messed up. It was the wrong one. Cross wrench. I just messed up. I just added a ton of whatever that was in here. Oh no, what was it? What gas was it? I didn't even think about it. Oh, luckily it was O2. But did I close the window? I did. I think there's a leak somewhere. There's 20 moles in here though. That's nothing. What happened? Mystery gas. Yeah, that's right. Mystery gas. Okay, it's leveled off. No, it's still going out somewhere. I'm actually losing gas somewhere. Um, well, isn't that fun? I guess I wasn't ready to open that up yet. I shouldn't have done that. I should have put the volume pumps on there first. That's what I should have done. Okay, let's mess about with the volume pumps, because that was the one that I was supposed to put on that. So we want to put one probably. One, two, three. So I needed one more actually. So we can put one there. There we go. That's what I was supposed to have done. Like an idiot. Is it going out or is it reacting with other gas in the room? No, this room in here is a vacuum. So if the moles are going down, which they are, I suspect that there's a leak somewhere. And now it's a case of, let's find the leak. It could be in... See, that's glass. That's sealed. That's sealed. That's sealed. That's sealed. That's sealed. All of that is sealed. That's sealed. All of that is sealed. Now, did I do everything in the roof? That's sealed. That's sealed. The only way you can tell is by looking in the corner. I'm going to run out of jetpack gas in a second here. That's sealed. I mean, it said that it was in a room, so maybe it's just such a low amount of it that it just wasn't such a big deal. But it looks like if the gas is escaping... about down here? I mean, it looks pretty good down here. $16 moles. Wonder where it's being leaked out from then. That's a bit weird. Or maybe it's just the pressure's going down because the temperature's going down. I bet that's what it is. There's hardly any... Yeah, so basically it's saying that this is all one big giant room. So that, I think it's fine. I think it's the temperature dropping. So the temperature dropping is what's causing the problem there. Because as the temperature drops, the pressure is dropping. And at the moment it's 1 degree Celsius in here. It's only 20 moles of oxygen. It's not a big deal. It's not like the end of the earth. But now I've got those in there. I think I need, what, one more? I think I need one more pipe after. No, oh no, I need two more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more pipes. Hilarious. Yeah, it's equalizing in temperature. When the sun comes up, however, that room may start to warm up, but it's only 20 miles of gas. It's nothing. I didn't mean to open that. I didn't mean to do that. I messed up. I wasn't ready. More pipe popcorn then. But we only need 5. Oh, wrong one. Nope, 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 nope. Man, I keep messing up here, don't I? It's alright, I'm still going to need more of those anyway. Because I'll need to do them for the other room as well. 1, 2... Yeah, the pressure will change with the day-night cycle, basically because we don't have consistent temperature in there yet either. Let's just print a few extras just in case. But yes, we're almost to the point where we're going to start doing integrated circuits and stuff in a minute. And I'm getting so tired of running in and out of this part here when I can actually open that part up. It's going to be so much more easier. But I wanted to grow my crops before I did that. Because heaven forbid that I mess up. Okay, so there we go. We want that there, that there, that there. Because I don't think... Actually, let me just make sure of this. I don't think I can actually put a volume pump next to a... I'm pretty sure you can't do this, but I might be wrong. Oh, you can? Oh, well, in which case then, I've just made a bunch of extra pipes that I didn't need to. I guess I should have tested that out beforehand. Okay. So that's that done. Don't need those pipes anymore for now. I will need them, but just not yet. Okay, so that's the volume pumps done. So we know that one's the oxygen. Let me just label that. Might be worth me labeling that one. So this is going to be the oxygen pump. O2 pump. Don't know what that one is. Oh wait, I needed those pipes anyway. I didn't finish off the last bit. Whoops. That would have been handy. Okay. Yeah, you can never have enough pipes. Exactly. Exactly right. So this is going to get a little bit messy with the wiring. Um, uh, the wire cutters here. Now we switch back. I don't know whether to do... I don't know whether that will let me do that there. Well, we'll leave that for the time being. I don't need to do anything with that. Not yet. Need to work out what we're going to do with the printers and everything. Oh, we do need a gas sensor down in here. I guess the gas sensor can go... I guess probably here. Don't know.
Power low.
I'll put it there for the time being. So this is where we're going to start getting into kind of integrated circuits in a minute. Well, not a minute. It's going to be a little bit. Let's neaten this up just a wee bit. We are going to move this over here. That's going to go over there anyway because the furnace when it's built. That is going to be in a minute. We need all this. Okay, so I think we're going to have the electrics come up here. And we'll start automating the... Alright, I'm getting there. Actually, I probably want to go... Actually, let's fill up this nitrogen bottle. Because it's kind of a bit low.
Jetpack critical.
Yeah, I know. Whatever. It's pretty cold. There we go. Let's fill that up. We're going to need a bunch of nitrogen. Okay, so that's now done. I wanted to make sure that was... There we go. Now we've got jetpack. We've got jetpack propellant. There we go. We're good. Let's put the data disks down here. Let's go downstairs. Wait. I want that. I want that. I don't want that. I don't need the labeler right yet. I don't think. Let's put that over here. Let's go downstairs and I'm trying to work out the best way of doing this. That's the main power line going around there. over here is going to be where the furnace is. Oh, that was close. This would be the power loop, I guess. I'm going to need to make a ton more of these cables. What's the time? 8:50. We're not doing too bad. I should be able to get on some fun, complicated stuff in a bit. If people didn't think that this was complicated enough. Hi there, Daniel Taylor. Hope you're doing well. How has everyone's weekends been? Oh, no, wait. I need to watch out for this part here. Okay, I think I need to actually chop some of this up. I think we will have that come out. Hi there, Mick X. Wow, I'm out of cables. Well, you know what? I might actually not need all these. I don't need to go all the way around yet. Let's just leave that there. We do definitely need to go up here, I believe. That's the center 2 here. So yeah, if I go up here... I can't believe how many of those cables I just used up. That is craziness. So, okay. That is that done. We've got the little thing there. Have we got any more transformers in here? Did I have any more transformers? Don't think I did. Some random iron ore in the corner. Okay, looks like I'm going to have to go back and make a transformer. And we're going to start breaking up some stuff. One thing that I definitely want to make sure of, that I've got enough cables. Cables are a must. Oh, I left that on. Whoops. What have we got in there? Iron. What have we got in here? Nothing. Okay, so we're going to need tons of copper. And we're going to need gold. do the regular cable first. Actually, let's just stick to the regular cable. Woo! We're getting there. We're getting there. But we're going to have to remove all of this stuff here in a minute. The Scottish games were good. They didn't have a lot of food vendors though. Aww. We need a transformer. Transformers, robots in disguise. Just want that one. Transformer kit? I thought there was a small one. Okay, maybe I'm just... Oh, we need iron for that one. Of course the iron's in here. Alright, I think we're done for that for now. Oh, actually, I know what I want to do. I don't know whether I'm going to have room for all this stuff that I want to take down with me. Okay, we're okay for the spare oxygen right now. We can leave that there. Don't think we need to worry about that. We don't need to worry about heavy cable. I don't think we need to worry about the plastic. Okay. This is where life gets a little bit dodgy. And we're going to do this. Screwdriver. Oh. We need the angle grinder. Okay, we're going to put the transformer there. Plastic sheets. Put them in over there. What other thing do we need? Wire cutters to deconstruct more. Angle grinder. Wait, what happened to those cable coils? Why do they look grey? Was that angle grinder? Yeah, it was. Wrench. The iron sheets. There we go. One auto lathe kit. Okay. Now we've got to do the same thing with the pipe bender, hand drill. Batteries run out. The batteries darn run out. Now we need the angle grinder. Wire cutters. Let's move that into the plastic sheets. Angle grinder again. More iron sheets. What was the last one? Wrench. Whoa! Did you see me almost take that apart? That was not good. Okay. So we are gonna. Do I need to transport that one yet? Yeah. Let's go for it. Let's move all of them. Let's get rid of all of them down there. Angle grinder. Wire cutters. Probably angle grinder again. So basically this is all going to get moved downstairs. And the last one I think is the wrench. Yep. And we got rid of some stuff in that. Okay, so now we can move this downstairs. I think that's everything. I'm a little bit concerned because that's all my manufacturing that I've just taken up. Oh, I need batteries. You know what? I don't need to worry about it too much. Do you know why I don't need to worry about it too much? Because I can just use a crowbar here. We'll just switch the battery out with that one. Alright. There we go. And we're in. Okay, so we want to put... let's think about this. So we want to put transformer down. But which way do we want to put it? Requires support. It's got support. Wait, won't let me put it on a wall? Oh, it was floating in midair. That's the reason why. Okay, so we could put it there. And I'd have the heavy cable upstairs. Whoops. Well, we don't need to worry about that too much. Question is where we're going to put all this stuff. I think we're going to put the auto lathe. Let's keep it in the same order as we did last time. Wait, requires support? Are you kidding me? It's not letting me put that on there? Well, that's a big problem. That might change things a little bit. You can't build them on walls. Ah. Well, that would have been good to know. So I'm going to have to build it on a frame. Huh. But you can put a temporary block to build it on and then remove the block after that. Okay. Yeah. I happen to have some steel frames here. It's going to be a long way of doing it, but... yeah, I'm going to have to do that. So the auto lathe will be here. 1, 2, 3. I think... yeah, we'll put the auto lathe here. So, in which case we're going to need a crowbar. Man, this is a pain in the patoot. Okay. Let's dump that down. Okay, so now let's put in the steel. Now we'll put the auto lathe down. So dumb! Okay. So the auto lathe can now be floating in midair. Now we pick this up. Grinder. Where's the grinder? Oh, I've got it. Put that back. Oh, I put it in the wrong place. Whoops. All right. Let's do this in a better place. Wrench required to do it. Okay. This is messy. Okay. That is the correct height. That will work. That will work. In fact, let me put it forward by one. There. I want it there. That's perfect. Okay. Now I have to angle grind this out. Ah, why did it do that? It always gives me the wrong one. And now my batteries run out of my tools. What's the bet that I'm going to make a mistake now and I'm going to mess up my suit even more? I was doing so well. I mean, to be fair though, this one's been going for a while. What about my other one? Hand drills at 89. That's fine. Don't be a tool. Yeah, that's right. I'll worry about carrying these down here in a bit. Man, that's frustrating. That's kind of silly. I think that that's silly anyway, that you can't build on a wall. I never even noticed that when I've been watching other YouTubes play this. I just sounded like the dad from Wizards of Waverly Place. Should I be complimented? And we need iron sheets. All right, that's down. Yay, we got a touchdown. Yay. I've never watched Wizards of Waverly Place either, so I don't know. I'm kind of torn now. Do I want to keep doing this? I'm going to have to... This might be a pain later. Me having to destroy all of this if I need to move them around. But, I mean, it is what it is. Don't really have a lot of choice right now. We'll do this one as the electronics printer. We want to keep that in the more or less the same place. Perfect. I think that I'm putting them too close together, but I mean it is what it is. As I say, I'll have to play about with it later. And here we go, another crowbar. Chuck that down here. La, 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 la. Grinder. Switch with that. Put down the pipe bender kit. Got the iron sheet. In a minute, we're going to need to switch that out. Angle grind. Oh, no, wait. Put that there. Angle grind it. Switch with that. Change it from iron window because for some reason it keeps deporting to that. Okay, now I can start actually putting these little bad boys to actually together. I think, is it a welding torch and two? Now the welding torch, I think I've got an issue with. Yeah, if I want to stack a later, you will notice that they're too close to each other unless you make a chute inlet for the machines too. Yeah, that's Cyberarmy, that's what I'm thinking. I'm going to need to look, though, at other YouTubers, basically on how they've done their layout. But I wanted to just get this down here for now and into the room so that I can start adding the mods to them. Because chances are this electronic printer isn't going to be in the right place. Cyberarmy, I don't know I don't know if you happen to know this, but if you remove one of the auto lathe or anything like that that have got one of the mods on them, do you lose the mod, or does it automatically do it, or how does it work? Okay, so this one's going to be my welding torch. Actually, I suddenly realized I got a problem with the welding torch stuff, haven't I? I'm going to have problems with it. I've got 400 pascals left on it. I don't know whether I'm going to have enough. Maybe I will if I'm quick. Okay, here we go. No, you don't lose it. It's part of the disassembly to remove the mod first. Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't run out of gas. I don't need to worry about that yet. And it's only 15 degrees Celsius in here now. Yay! Okay, so now I can't remember which one it wants now. 4 cable coils. Okay, so we... Okay, that's fine. Now it probably wants the plastic. And... Which one? Let's try the hand drill again. Welding torch again? That's so weird. And then I think we just need screwdrivers now. There we go. So what we're going to do now is we'll probably just run a cable down the middle, out of here. And I totally forgot the heavy cable from last time. You know what? Why am I doing all this? Let's put all this in the right position. Like, screw where that is. Like, let's put this transformer in the right place. We want it to go really down this middle. So we want the transformer here. There we go. So we would just want to go to the right a bit. In fact, I know what I can do. Cable, cutters, cut that. Now place that where we want it to go, which is there. Except that's too high now. We should have put it down further down to the ground. Oh no. No, that is the nearest it can go. Okay. Wire cutters. There we go. Now we can just go straight. Hey you guys, hope you're all doing well. Oh, wrong way. I don't know why I'm plugging up the logic. I don't really need to. Not yet. I'm not ready for it yet. Soon. Soon, TM. That's good. Okay, so we're all connected there. I know we're not connected by the wall yet. Let's put that up to 4,000. There we go, that'll do. Let's dump that down there. That steel frame came in useful. The main reason that I did all that, I wanted to move that all down there and add the printer mod and everything like that to it. I'm getting there with it, is because once we get access to the better equipment, I can then print out the laptop. Because I need the laptop. And we're going to need a ton of stuff. So, silicon, got that. Electrum, we're going to definitely need that. Actually, let's get the larger amount of electrum. Let's get iron, copper, gold, solder. There we go, we'll pick up the solder. Don't think we need much more. Oh, steel. Don't think we need silver yet. Let's pick up steel. That should cover most of us for everything. I've got like small amounts of stuff and I've got large amounts of stuff and I've got... It's weird like how I did it. Okay. Let's change out the battery. Not that I really need to. I just want to keep it topped up. No, I can't play games when I get the laptop, but I can do really important programming, which is kind of what we're getting to next. We're getting to the point where we are starting to use integrated circuits and programming. So any of you guys that are out there that really like programming, you may like this. So let me just dump a lot of that. Actually, let's just dump it in one of the machines. We're probably going to dump it in this one. I bet you I'm going to miss like some material. I bet you there was something that I've missed. Okay, where's the printer mod? There's the printer mod. Okay, I've not done this before, so this is going to be interesting. So, how does this work? Do we need the welding torch, or do you just weld it on there, or do you need the hand drill? Nope. Oh, you need the welding torch? Okay. I always found that weird. Like, why would you construct? Here we go. Okay, that worked. We are now upgraded to the Mark II. And it now looks a little bit different to the other ones. And we can now turn that on. No, we can't because we haven't put the power in. We're going to use the wire cutters on these. Perfect. Okay. Wow, that wall type 1's already like messed up. Okay. Whoops. Let's get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. All right. Okay. That is on. Yay! There we go. Now it looks way more funky than the other ones. Now, I can't remember what we need now for the other one. One thing that I want now, how do you do this? Okay, find recipe. That's what I was looking for. So now we can build more important stuff. Laptop. What do we need for it? Yes, I can build the laptop. Ta-da! I now have a laptop. That's going to come in useful. And we will whack that down there. I do not have a battery for it though. I think I can actually build a battery from what I've got here. A large battery. Might actually get into a point now where I might actually want to have a small battery charger down the bottom here. Just for a couple of tools and stuff. Wow, wireless cell batteries now you can get. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Red Viking is the point where you can have lights around your machine so it isn't just your headlamp. Yes. Putting in lights and stuff is something that I'm going to look at doing, but it's really something kind of for the last. I'm going to need to do it for growing. I don't need to do it for a lot of this, but it does use up a lot of power. I think we're going to do. Look, I can even build nuclear batteries now. But I don't think I need that yet. I don't want to waste a lot of my resources yet. Let's build one of them. We want to build the actually, does the laptop have to have the chip in it? Oh, it does have. It has to have the motherboard in it too. All right. Let's look up the motherboard. Is it? Not communications, configuration cartridges, not that. Door control, circuit board. IC editor motherboard, that's the one. I need that one. That needs to go in the laptop. You're going to be weird, aren't you? I'm just going to pick you up. Let's put the IC editor in the motherboard. And I need to give it a battery. Let's. I guess we'll just all go up and switch batteries around and stuff. I hate how this thing looks. Sometimes it's like I don't want to just pick you up. I want to turn you off. There we go. Now I can pick you up. There we go. Now it's not so much in your face. Don't forget your floaties and your seatbelts. Oh, well. Hydration critical. Proceeds to run around for like a bit. It's going to be so much more easier when I can open this up. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Let's transfer it out with this one. Oh, that's the heater. I was like, what is that doing over there? So we got the battery, we got that down, we got the laptop, we can put the laptop battery in there. We are good. Now we just need to take a sip. There we go. That's satisfying. It is 29 degrees in here, Celsius. That's a little bit warm. Not worth worrying about too much now, though. We are almost to the point now where we can turn these volume pumps on. I've got a couple of things that I needed to print out from the electronics printer. Actually, I probably... no, let's not worry about it. I think I've got everything that I need. I think. Actually, what might be... Oh, I haven't got that with me. I keep forgetting to take some stuff with me, and I'm like, do I need that? Do I not need that? Okay. Okay, so now we need to print out an IC housing. It's 22 degrees in the big building here, which isn't too bad, but it's only 5 kilopascals pressure. Is everyone getting excited? Don't know if you need it. What was that? You don't know if you need what? Let's do it. Oh, I probably should have picked up another... Probably should have done another transformer, shouldn't I? Yeah, that'd be all right. So that's one of the chips. Now we need to find... I don't think it's called an IC... I always get confused what it's actually called. Is it a chip? There it is. Programmable chip. That's what we want. We can make it. Actually, there's one thing that I haven't done, and that's probably very important. I need to make more pipes. Okay, we're going to chuck that down here. I suddenly realized I'm going to need more pipes. Way more pipes. Because I need to make... Well, not there, I'm not. I think that'll work. And I printed an extra vent, didn't I? Did I print an extra active air vent? Ah, whatever. Gonna need... no, let's do... Let's do transformer. I'm running around like headless chicken right now. I've got so much to do. Okay, transformer kit. We're good. We want that. One of them. We're probably going to put that there. Part of me is wondering about whether to put this IC kit somewhere else. Can I fit that into a door? Hey, Effigy 16. So we want that going up there. That going to there. Don't think I'm looking at the right place. That going to there. That going down there. That going there. Done. Okay, so that's all wired up. Now we just need some more long cables, some heavy cables to connect with the one downstairs. I'm debating about, can I fit a roller cover in there? I don't think I can. In which case I might want to move these all a bit longer. I don't know. For a minute I thought I'd lost that chip. I tell you what, you can go in there for the time being. Put the chip actually where it's supposed to go. We need more heavy cables. I don't think 6 is going to cut it. I'm going to need to change my battery out with that thing at the top there now. Alright, let's stop that for the time being because I think I've got enough cables. Let's go downstairs. I probably should have worked out exactly where that was going. That was silly of me. Add some more nitrogen to the room. There we go. Yeah, we want to go downstairs now. We're get in there, getting there. We're so close and we're going to start pressurizing the base. Like, better than I did before. There was one thing that I have forgotten that I should have done. Okay, we're getting rid of that. Don't need them anymore. The cables are all... Okay, so... This is all linked up. That's not got power yet. I don't need that much power, but there we go. All right. I need a back. We'll just turn you up for the time being. Oh no, I need to get the step out of you. Hey look, this should be a lot easier for getting step out now. For printing step out. Because it's right here. We need pipes. And... turn it to 11. Can anyone remember if I printed out one more active vent? Just sorry, one more vent, one more passive vent. I honestly can't remember if I did. I thought I did. Alright. Hopefully that'll be enough. It's so silly. I really feel like... yeah, I've done something weird along here. I just need a wrench. I don't remember it. Yeah, I don't remember it either. I'm about to make a tripping hazard, but that's fine. Perfect. If I remember, this is going to be the lift shaft here. So this is going to be... oh, wait a minute. This needs to be on the same circuit. Yeah, I can't do this here. I just can't do this here because that's got to be on the same network, I suddenly realized. This has got to be on the same network, so I'm going to have to go through here. Well, looks like I'm tearing the wall apart. Which means I'm going to lose all of the gas that I had in here. All 20 moles of it. Yep, there it goes. Goodbye. Or... or I could put the thing here. Okay, this could be really... Now I'm kind of torn. Do I want it to go out here, or do I want it to go out and join it in the other line? I think it actually might be better if I join the other line. I've got a plan. I've got a plan. So that's the wall, that's the corner of the wall there. We could have the vent there. You could have could I put up a wall on one of those sides to avoid getting the air out? Yeah, I know. I'm not worried about it. It's 20 miles. And it's oxygen. It's all oxygen. I'm really not worried about it. It was such a small amount. Trying to work out. Yeah, it won't let me put them around the back there. I think we're going to put it here. I think that's going to be the easiest. So it's 2 in from this side. And that's the wall. So it's not that one, it's this one. Is that where we want it? Crowbar. There it is. Will it let me put that in over there? Nah, it's gonna be it's gonna let me. I'm gonna have to remove the whole thing. It's only temporary. And then I guess we can just have that curling up into a vent there. And that will do that. Shh! No one can see my base. Why is it always obsessed with doing a... There we go. Now we can just put a back pressure regulator there and then a vent. And then we can just tie that in with the power over here. And we should be good. In fact, yeah, no, it'd still be all right. We just need more regular cables. Regulator. Gold and copper. Wrong one. Wrong one. No. Actually, I know I'm going to need that all out of there. Okay, so here is where the back pressure regulator is going to go. And Cyberarmy, I always get a little bit confused with this. So the arrow, which way should the arrow be pointing on this? If I want this to go back into the pipe. Because this is going to be my overflow. So if it gets overpressure, it will go back through this pipe and into. Does it go that way? I always get confused by this, whether it goes that way or the other way. Oh yeah, well scroll, yeah, for the back pressure regulator, yeah. But which way do I want the arrow going the other way, or do I want the arrow going towards the bend or away from the bend? Because that's the part that I'm getting confused with. Because I put them on this thing, and I ended up changing them to pressure regulators because I got confused. Well, I guess the only way to do it is wing it. I can always wing it. Winging it always works. I have a feeling that that is the way that it's going though, isn't it? It's going the other way, isn't it? I think it's that way. Yes, you can fly in zero gravity. I've got a jetpack, but it still takes fuel. And but the only thing is you have to fill a jetpack with gas in order for it to work. So all of those gases that are coming out are exhaust gases, which means that you have to be careful about what you're actually. Look at me, I can't even. Back pressure pushes air through it until the air in the back. Yeah, that's right. Back pressure regulator makes sure that the pipe it blows into has. Yeah. Pressure regulator makes sure that the pipe it blows into has specified amount of pressure. Does that make sense? So what I'm trying to do is create an overflow. So if this room in here is above 50 kilopascals, okay, you're done. If this room in here is above 50 kilopascals, then it will open up the vent and allow it to flow back into my waste gases. So I want to make sure that, is this the correct way for doing it? Because I'm not 100% sure. But this is an important piece of the puzzle. Then it's back pressure going down into the pipe. Yes, so that is the okay. That's the correct way then. Yes, that is correct. There we go. Done. All right, now I just need a vent, which I can't remember where the vents were. Never mind. I'll just print out another one. Passive vent. Oh, it just needs iron. That's fine. All right. Who's ready for this base to be pressurized? Okay, now we're getting onto the fun stuff. Actually, I need to go outside and probably label some of these. I think that I need to work out what the middle pump is and what the top pump is. And I probably should color code it. In fact, let's do it. Let's color code some stuff. I don't know why I'm worried about that. I've still got this dirty great big open gap that I could have just walked through. Okay. Problem solved. Okay, so top one is CO2. So the top one is CO2. The bottom one or the middle one is that's CO2. That one is nitrogen. And that one at the bottom one is oxygen, which we already knew. Okay. I didn't need to color code it. I will though eventually. Labeler, that's what I was looking for. So that's the O2 pump. This is the nitrogen pump. Which means this is the CO2 pump. Confirm. Okay. That is a gas sensor. That's a back pressure regulator. Need to set this to 50. Which is correct. 50 kilopascals. Actually, I could probably go up to... Let's go up to 70. Whoops. Okay. You're going to let me... You're going to make me do this. All right. Okay, 70 kilopascals is fine. That transformer is on. Is this on? Yep, that's on. Okay, I think we're ready for the pressurization of the base. How does everyone feel about this? Is everyone ready? Oh, wait a minute. I didn't do the... I didn't do this little bit. This little bit here. Is everyone excited? Everyone ready for my base to have oxygen and all that fun stuff? I know it's been a long time coming. Come on, there we go. All right, that's now filled up with that. We've now got all that done. Okay, so people were asking me, I was telling you about code. So this is where things get interesting. You ready to see some code? So here we go. We are going into coding. So luckily, there is a code that I have written earlier, which does exactly this, which is Red's greenhouse. Now, this is a code that I have written personally. And this is it. Ho, 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 ho. Yes, this is all the coding and stuff like that. Now, a lot of this I don't need because this is to do with the simple stuff. There is only going to be... this is a programming language that is actually in the game called MIPS. So I can't remember what it actually stands for. So basically what this is you have to give it instructions to say, like, you give it an alias so that you can easily work through the instructions. Otherwise, it's all this R1, R0, blah, 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 really complicated stuff. It's not basic. It's called MIPS, but it is very similar to basic. So basically, I've got here that I've defined that the sensor is the device 0, the nitrogen pump is device 1, the O2 pump is device 2, the CO2 pump is device 3. I understand what you cannot remember. Microprocessor without interlocked pipeline stages. Oh, okay, that's what it stands for. That's pretty cool. So what is actually happening here is, first of all, the yield basically means that you allow the game to do what is called a tick. It allows the world to update your thing. So that's kind of a time ratio. So it's basically like it takes a tick. Then I'm reading what the sensor is for the pressure. If the back pressure is greater than 70, then the back pressure will turn on. Okay, so it will automatically turn on for me if the pressure is sensed by the sensor. If it goes above 70, it turns the back pressure regulator on. Boom, it sucks out a bunch of like pressure out of the area. That's good. Then for this separate, this is like a whole separate bit. This now reads the nitrogen, the ratio of the nitrogen in the room. If it's less than 0.75 or 75%, then it will increase or it'll turn the nitrogen pump on. This particular one's a little bit different because this one actually reads from the pressure as well. If it reads that the pressure is below 38, which I'm going to change to 50, because they all kind of pump in all at the same time. So here we go. This is where it gets interesting. So the ratio of oxygen, I might actually change these a little bit because in testing, they did not quite work. So I'm going to change that down to 70. Change that up. Actually, we'll change that to 73% nitrogen. And we'll change the ratio of carbon dioxide down to 2. And that should add everything up. Well, actually, we'll do it down to... Let's do 1.5. That should be all right. So here you go now. So now we've got the ratio of the volatiles. I do not need this because this is for the greenhouse room, but this is a modified version of this, so I don't need this. The ratio of the volatiles in the room does not matter. And this I don't need either because I don't have the O2 filter in it. So yeah, this is a fairly simple program for what is called MIPS. So basically what this will do when I enable it, when I enable this program, basically all of the pumps are going to start pumping in nitrogen, oxygen, and carbon dioxide into the room to these set percentages. In theory, that way it should work. It should work. So basically now what I've done is, now that I've edited what I need, I can now, let me just double check, define back pressure. Yep, that's all correct. So, this is all correct. I'm pretty sure of it now. So now I confirm it, and now I want to export that data to the chip. Now I take the chip, and I put it in the housing. Turn it on and off quickly. Now, where those, do you remember those little devices here? At the top here where it says device 0 wants the sensor, the pump, all these. So each of these screws on here represent a device. Now this is actually upside down. So this is D0. So this is what it wants for the... Or am I reading it around the wrong way? I don't think it's reading it right, is it? Oh, I know why. It's because it's not turned on. Wait, have I not got... Oh, here we go. Is that working now? There we go. Right, so it's working now. It's so it wants, for me in D0... Why have I got a battery on me? Did I take the battery? Oh, I took the battery out of the... took the battery out of the laptop. Whoops. Okay, so... Complicated stuff. Now it wants the sensor. So basically I just cycle through until it finds the gas sensor. Done. Device 1, it was looking for the nitrogen pump. I labeled this one the N2 pump. So now I just need to find the nitrogen pump, which it's now found. Device 2, the O2 pump. Now I just click through until I find the O2 pump. Done. Device 3 wants the CO2 pump. It's found the CO2 pump now. And those two are off. So now, all we have to do is turn this on. And we should start getting
Power critical.
a power critical sign. Because we ran out of power almost. So, before I turn that on, I will do that. Plus, I also left my... my gas laptop thing in the main thing. Oh, did I like completely psych you guys out thinking that you were getting excited and then I've just kind of done this? Oh, I ruined it. Took about... I'm building it up too much. So yeah, this is actually very basic programming. It's nice and friendly, but it can get very thought-provoking about what you need it to do. What you have to think of it is I want this device to turn on when. That's basically the way of thinking about it. It's like, when do I want the device to turn on? Not when do I want the device to turn off. When do I want it to activate? And that's the key part of all that. Is that you have to work out exactly when that is. Okay. Okay, now we're fixing to turn this on and hopefully it'll all work. Yeah, basically it's a lot of if-then statements. Actually, let's turn this laptop off. Come on. It's really picky. There we go. All right, let's turn it on. There it goes. There's the volume pumps. They're doing their thing. It's going to get very cold in here. So look, here the pumps are doing their thing. I don't even know whether I've got enough gases to actually fill up this place or not. At the moment, we've got like 70% O2, so that pump is probably not working. Yeah, that pump is turned off. See, so it's turned off. Because the nitrogen one is the one that needs to get up to the highest percentage. But once that percentage hits, now it's going to start clicking on and off. You think we got a leak somewhere in here? I mean, the gases are kind of like flying around. It's probably going to take a while. I should probably put the pumps up. Uh, okay, so we're up to... just for info, uninsulated pipes and vacuum make the gas inside colder. Yeah, I am aware of that. That's the reason why I started to mix up the insulated and uninsulated. There are some gases that I want cold. The oxygen I want warm. Nitrogen I'm not too worried about. That can be cold if it wants to. The hydrogen I definitely want as cold. But yeah, I'm not too worried about it because the sun will heat up this room pretty darn quick. Okay, so basically it's working right now. We can see that it's working. I hope that I've got enough gas in here. It's just going to take a long time. It's a big, big room. This is, and it's got to go downstairs as well. But I'm almost ready to take out these floors and open this up too. And then we'll see. I'll probably end up with having a heating problem in here soon. As in, it will be too hot. Because there's so many windows and stuff in it. So that will be interesting. So it's going up very, very slowly, that pressure. I do wonder if there's a leak somewhere. But I don't know where it would be. I mean, we're okay down here. That's all sealed up. I'm not seeing anywhere where the gas is like flowing out of. And there's barely any, unless I've run out of gas. I mean, that could be possible. Let me just check downstairs. Let me check down here. I mean, we should be good. Should be airtight. Need more space beans. You just think the airflow is slow, so the loss is the amount going around to the blocks furthest away. Yeah, probably. That's what I think too. I think it's a big room. This is a very, very big room. I could speed it up a little bit. I can just pump it up. Oh no, wait, 100 is max. That is very weird, but maybe, I don't know. Let's have a look around outside here. Go outside to check for leaks. There shouldn't be any leaks. I just wonder whether there's enough gas in each of these. That's hydrogen. See, there's loads of O2 there. Oh, wait, what's that? That's nitrogen. Okay, we're out of nitrogen. Nope. No, there we are. Oh, no, we are out of nitrogen. That's what the problem is. Yeah, we just need to top it up. Okay, so it looks like we're going out mining. We're going out and mining for something that, I'll be honest with you, I've been kind of avoiding mining. So, this is kind of cool. We actually do this for the first time. And we got a little bit of light for it too. Where is it? There it is. Oh, yeah, I changed the mode on it. The nitrice that I've never really liked. Because, unfortunately for my world, it kind of spawned over the top of a lot of stuff. So, but on a regular save, it wouldn't have that issue. So, we're going to be mining a lot of this nitrice now. Because we're going to need a lot of it. And we don't need to go far to get it. So what you've seen there is a very basic package, a very basic thing of... let's dump that off. I can't wait till I get better stuff. Okay, so we're going to turn this on. And we're going to chuck that in there. Chuck that in there. Turn that off. Let's turn that nitrogen filter on. And wow, it already sucked it out. Wow, it's just went straight into the building. Looks like I'm going to need a lot more of that then. I'll probably need to drop a lot of this stuff off. It's getting dark as well now, which is not the best time to mine. But let's dump a lot of the stuff into my mining pit. Make sure that we get plenty of nitrogen ice. I totally should have checked to see whether I had needed more nitrice than that. I could go back to where I was. I don't know whether there's much more in there though. More nitrates are needed, yes. More nitrogen.
Hydration critical.
Alright. There you go. You're happy for now. Now, to be fair, this shouldn't be that far away from many nitrates at the moment anyway. Or nitrice or whatever it's called. There we are. There's some more. Because I purposely have been leaving it. Because I didn't need it yet. But now I can pick up loads of it. Steal it from stony ships? Yeah. Yeah, this part of the game, unfortunately, is probably the most kind of tedious, is the mining part. However, the idea is that you can actually get rockets in the game, and you can actually automate the rockets to actually go up and mine in asteroids for you. So that actually takes away the whole mining thing. And then, of course, you can automate that. So then it automatically crushes down the ice for you without you doing anything, without you manually having to do it. And basically, you're just running around the base then monitoring everything, making sure that everything's okay. Now I'm playing on the moon, right? It's an easy mode. Okay, this is a starter kind of like world to kind of get you used to things, but there are other atmospheres that you have to deal with. Like for example on Mars it's all carbon dioxide, and some nitrogen, and but on other planets it's all like volatile. It's all hydrogen based, which means that if you mix oxygen at the wrong temperature with it, your base goes boom. And so therefore you have to be a lot more careful about what gases are getting into your base. Now, there are no gases on the moon, which creates its own challenge in a way, because it's like, okay, well, how do I get these gases, and how do I keep them? So from, how do you generate these gases? Now, it's a little bit easier because you can mine it. You can mine a lot of the gases here. But I've been trying to use the furnace to actually gather a lot of the gases that I wanted, rather than mining them. But I think mining them is going to have to be a way that I do it in the future. Just for the time being, at least until I can get access to a rocket. I wonder if you got the ingots for the heavy mining drill. I probably might do. It depends. I haven't looked into it enough because I only put the mod on it today. So, and I haven't even got a tool workbench. So, it looks like this is actually stripped out, I think. So, there's not normally a huge amount of... Okay, there's the base. Let's run back and put this back in there. Just looked it up. 10 grams steel, 10 grams solder pipe, electrum, 10 invar. Yeah, I've probably got that then. Okay, let's stick this all in the ice crusher. That'll at least boost up my base a little bit. But that's probably what my issue is right now, is that I don't have enough. There's such a huge volume of nitrogen that's needed. Oh, did I leave that on? I think I did anyway. No, I didn't. Let's have a look and see how much nitrogen is actually in the pipe here. 3.2 kilomoles. So it's like, there's a lot in there. Wait a minute. Did I leave that on? I did. There we go. We can suck that out. Whoops. Yep, it's all been sucked out already. Wow. So quick. Don't want to oh, 15%? 100%. Okay. So we're going to start to go through some of these builders now. I'm kind of curious. I wonder how much it is in there. Do we use it all up? Or we got extras now? Yep, it's still going. It's still going through it. It's eating! Eating! Raiding coming? Is Raptor about to raid me? As I'm about to get lost on the moon? I need to find some more nitrice. There we go. There's some more. You left early to come back? There we go. Let's get all this nitrogen. Man, I can't believe how much. That probably means that my oxygen and stuff is really low as well. Come on, give me more nitrogen. Now I actually want the stuff. Come on. Find it. I need you. Isn't that always the way? Like when you want something, you can never find it. I mean, I found a chunk of it. That's not bad, but I need more. More nitrogen. Come on. Have I mined this out already? I mean, there's possibility. Hey, Nicole. Am I in trouble? Not yet. We're actually at a very exciting point. We're actually pressurizing the base right now. But I ran out of nitrogen, which is one of the key components for the base. So what's that? Oh, that's coal. So right now I'm running around trying to find nitrice, which is this stuff. And I haven't been mining it because I haven't needed it. But now I need it. And I need it in a huge amounts. Huge amounts of nitrogen are needed. Because it's like, it makes up like 70% of the gas in my base. Good to see you, Aaron Baggins, too. Oh, look, we're finding more now. This is good. This is a good deposit. There we go. We're finding lots here. Come on. Yeah, it would be nice for me to actually get the nice glasses and stuff. That would be something that I will work on soon. I'm going to be working on an advanced furnace. Now, the advanced furnace, I'll be honest with you, is going to be very complicated. That's probably something that I'm going to do off stream because there's so many elements of it that could go wrong. And I would hate to bore you for a whole, because it could take me 3 hours to make it. So, and I don't want to do that to you guys. I don't want you sit through programming something for like 3 hours of trying to work out how to make something. So, and program it all up. So. Complicated in this game, you don't believe it? Oh, there's silicon there. I don't need that, but it's useful to know that it's there. Oh, more nitrice. Alright, let's dig my way out of here. Alright, let's go back, because that's a lot of ice. Oh, look. Scummy radiation there. Whoa, big crater. Am I running the right way? That's my base over there. Oh look, more nitrice. But I'm pretty much full. No, I'm full up. I'm like one off from full up, but that's massive. That's a massive deposit right there. You just came off of Raptor's stream. He was playing Medieval Dynasty. I was back. He was backpacking, helping him with hints. Oh, haha. All right. I'm going to be sitting here for a... Yeah, I think she meant backseating. Here we go. Lots of nitrogen ice here. Or nitrice as it's called. This is actually something new that they've inputted in because they've actually changed the combustion temperatures with certain things. So if people that haven't played this for a while and you are new to it, at certain temperatures, things like hydrogen and oxygen will spontaneously combust if they're in the same pipe together. Which is why I'm keeping this pipe cool. I want to keep this pipe as cool as possible. And it's still at 5 degrees right now, but it's got a little bit of O2 in it, a little bit of nitrogen in it. It's all good. So there goes all the nitrogen. Sucked out. Num 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 num. There goes all the nitrogen out of the thing. We've got quite a bit of N2O there as well. That's a lot of nitrous. Actually, I don't think that combusts with the oxygen, which is good. Let me just double check the filters on this one. 15% still. Okay, we're kicking butt with the thing now. And my base is still sucking it in. Look at it. Man. I'm kind of curious now. I'm going to go in here. I want to make sure that there's no leaks because this doesn't make any sense. That's a lot of nitrogen that's going on in here. What was the pressure in here? 17. We're up to 18 kilopascals now. It is going up. So it is really just the nitrogen that's the problem. Oh, it's probably the nitrogen and the other gases now. Okay, so I might have to start mining some of the other gases as well now. Because the pressure's starting to really go up. Yep. So we will go out of this door, I think. We will pick up some more nitrice and we'll pick up some more oxide, I think, as well. This was the only thing that I couldn't really plan for, was how much gases were going to be needed. I had no clue, but we've got loads of nitrogen, nitrice here, so that's good. Come on, give me some more nitrogen. Mind you, that's quite a bit already right there. That's some oxide over here, I think. Oh wow, there's loads over here. Is this oxide? Yeah, it is. This goes up pretty quick too, so that's right, Vikings made it to the moon first. We did. Ah, look, there we go. There's plenty more of that. There's loads of this around here. Yeah, one of the things that I can make is I can upgrade my tools. So getting the large mining drill will actually be probably a pretty high priority after all this. Once I pressurize the base, that's it. I can start working on the nice stuff. I thought there might be like, it looks like these are actually two deposits. I was wondering if they might actually can like join up to be one big giant one, but it doesn't look like it. Turn the moon into a space station? I mean, you could do. However, the maps on this, they're infinitely big. So they just keep going. So you never run out of minerals or anything like that. But as I say, mining is kind of a little bit tedious. It's something that I think a lot of the people that play this game, they don't particularly like that aspect of it. There is ways to get automated mining, but it doesn't seem that user friendly yet. Some of it's weird. Like there's one thing that mines like in a straight line, which that seems it's a bit weird. It's a bit hit and miss because along that straight line you just don't know what you're gonna get. There we go. We can fall down in here. Looks like there's more at this level. Can you mine enough to the other side? No, there is actually a hard depth limit. You can go down pretty far though. I have done. And that's probably the reason why my jetpack is so low. Oh, okay, so I've reached the limit that I can carry. Just as the sun's going down. Not that it's that far away. I almost totally got lost one time. In fact, I was really low on power and everything, and I had to reload a save to get back. Yeah, you can tell there's low gravity, can't you? Turn that on. There is also one that just goes down, but you have to disassemble it and reduce it into a place to reach the bottom, yeah. Actually, oxide would probably be a pretty good one to mine right now because that actually contains nitrogen too. So this is like a double win right now. The hand holding is necessary. You would wander away for sure. Well, you can actually put down tracking beacons. There is actually a way of actually putting a tracking chip into your little handheld tablet. You can actually use it as a tracking beacon, but again, it uses batteries. If you run out of batteries, you're done. Oh, I used up my backup nitrogen. So let's see what's going on here. So we want the O2. Well, let's turn the nitrogen one on very quickly. That probably will be done in a second. Yep, there goes the nitro. Where's the oxygen? So that one? No. There's the O2. Okay. We are almost out of nitrogen. Okay, nitrogen's used up. Eventually I can automate this, but there doesn't seem to be a lot of point in it. There we go. Oxygen's all used up. So have a look. So that's going down now. What about the nitrogen? Let's have a look inside because I'm kind of concerned about the level of... let's see what the pressurization is going to get up to now.
Hunger caution.
Okay, we're up to 27 now. Or 28. So we got 80% N2. And it's still pumping. The O2 is at 18 miles. So yeah, we really need to start just mining the oxide now. The temperature is just below 0, which isn't too bad. The pressure is building up in the room. Very quickly now, actually. Very, very quickly. And look, the pumps are doing their thing, turning on and off, turning on and off. As they equalize in percentage. So they're trying to keep it equal, but the nitrogen is not able to do its thing. But the CO2 is doing great. So we're about 20 off. 20 kilo pressure off. But that's good. We're getting there. We're getting there. So again, just need to go out mining. Probably some more oxide. Yeah, yeah, that is an issue with variety streaming. That sometimes it's like when you're doing variety streaming, it's a very difficult balance. It's like, is this game getting boring or stale? How much do I enjoy playing it? Is it still interesting for people to watch? There's lots of different things that you need to think about with it, and it's a difficult balance for sure. And sometimes it's like, well, do I play this solidly for a week? My lord, look at the amount of... Do I play this solidly for like 2 or 3 days? Or is that going to get stale because everyone gets bored of it? Or it's like you got to keep it entertaining and, you know, everything else, and it's definitely a balance. It's difficult. All right, here we go. Some more oxide here. I don't know whether this is the one that I was already in. Looks like I was mining here, or I could have been mining here. But that's the thing, it's like for me, like I enjoy playing this game, like, and I could play it for a while. But the difficulty comes, like, do we stream this as like, do I just stream this for 2 or 3 days so that you can get a good look at the game? Or do I space it out and keep it more interesting?
Power critical.
Oh, dang it. Okay, this isn't good. Power critical and I'm like miles away. I forgot about my battery. Whoops. Oh no, that's what I hate sometimes when it does that. Tricks you. You think, oh, low gravity jump, and I'm going to go flying. And then it doesn't happen, and you just do this short little jump. It's weird. For you personally as a viewer, you like to see a series or a game or two games alternating. I almost ran out of power. That was close. That was close. Yeah, there are batteries in some of the tools. That is true. If it got down to that, but I've only got small batteries on me. And I'm not hurting for power right now, which is a good thing. I need that sun to come up because I need to be able to see that. Oh, we're not far off. I want to be able to see all this oxide that was over here. Is there anything at the bottom there? No. Come on. That's nitrise. Was this it? That's coal. I know it was around here somewhere. Is that too far away? No, I'm getting lost now. That's the base there. Sun's coming up in a second. I'll be able to see. When you play off stream, I would recommend you out trying the heavy mining drill. Yes, I will do. It is something that I do want to work on, is the heavy drill, because this takes a long time. Wait, that's some nitrite. No, that's coal. Just like a minute more, probably. Like Raptor will play a game for a couple of hours a day for several days, but he pairs it with other things. Yes, he does. There's the sun. And there's the night. I was right there. It was right here. I couldn't see the forest for the trees, as they say. Come on, mine it a little bit out. Come on, I know I'm standing on some. There we go. This is definitely where I was. Now, how deep does this go? Not seeing any, I don't think, anymore. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the other thing. Raptor's got more time to stream things, whereas my time is a little bit more valuable because I only stream maybe 4 or 5 times a week. So therefore, every time that I make a video or I make a stream, it really has to be relevant. It can't, you know, I can't. My time is a little bit more valuable, I guess, because I can't just like, oh, well, let's just give that a try. Or let's just try this out. Because it's like, okay, well, if I do that, then it means that it can hurt me in the long run. Okay, it looks like I'm not finding anything here. Exactly. I have to work during the day, and so therefore I I don't get to, I have to be very picky about what I stream. This is now this is kind of like a luxury for me. Me playing Stationeers is a luxury. Now I don't know how popular it is for you guys, whether you enjoy me playing it or enjoy watching me play it, but it's actually a game that I really enjoy, and they are. I'm not kidding you. The developers are they're releasing stuff like once a week. Right now, they are coming out with content. This week it was just something small like a mining backpack, but they released the new nitrogen mechanic probably about a month ago. They released the new explosive mechanics, kind of with nitrous, a few weeks back. So, all right, I think we're done down this little hole. I've still got this hole here. Hey Nicholas, hope you are doing well. There we go, look at this, we're finding lots here. I'm probably going to end up joining onto my big hole that I've probably got, or unless this is going away from it, it could be. Oh, look at that, there's loads of oxygen here. Load of oxide. It's just pure oxygen and nitrogen. Well, it's not. I guess it's not pure if it's got nitrogen in it, but it's pretty much all of the gases that I need. And I think we dug it all out. Hey there, Michael C. I can't wait till I can get the little glasses that you can actually see where things are to mine. Once you got the heavy mining and the lenses, it's like, oh yeah, you're winning at this point. Oh okay, I'm full up. Now I just got to get out of here quick. All right, which way to go? There it is. Oh look, there's actually some oxide right there. That's funny. Or is that cobalt? No, that is actually... Yes, I'm doing pretty good. It's actually really looking forward. I really love playing this game. I especially love all the gases and everything like that. Kind of hoping that we'd get this all pressurized up today, but I think we might do, especially with all this. This will definitely help, but I think nitrogen is the issue. After this is a lot of oxygen that I'm putting in here. I thought the same way, Michael, when I first started playing this. It is a very in-depth game, but actually, it just as long as you can kind of do a little bit of forward planning, it's actually not too bad. I think the main part is the programming part. The programming part is going to be the most difficult part, I think, for most people, and that's the part that kind of scares me just a little bit. But you know, I think it's all right. Okay, so this is for the nitrogen. All the nitrogen's about to be sucked out, and there it goes. I guess we'll pump it full of oxygen too. O2 is about to be like, wow, look at that. That went down fast. Okay, nitrogen is gone. There goes the oxygen. Okay, so let's have a look. So what have we got in here? We have 1.3 in there. I think. Have we stabilized? It's probably going to ask for more oxygen in a minute. It looks like we've got a lot of oxygen though in reserve, but still need lots of nitrogen. Okay. Looks like we need to find some more of the nitrites then. We're playing we've got to be close though to pressurizing it all up. Now where do we see a bunch of nitrites? Oh, there's some. Diggy, 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 diggity down. Seems to be very shallow deposits of it. Nope, nope. Don't want any more of that. That's the explosive stuff. Not right now. Floaties! Alright, where's this? There we go. There's some more over here. Oh wow, there's loads of it. We've got a mixture of everything. Let's just take the nitrites, I think. Don't think we need any more oxide. At least not right now. Oh, I just picked up some more of the... You'd like to think with people with similar traits of humor, sense of humor, stick with each other so all the members long haul followers like into a great community. Yeah, I'd like to think that too. Do you know what I find really funny is that in this game, nuclear batteries don't use uranium. There is no purpose for uranium at all in the game yet, but they have the material to mine. Which can work out very irritating because it's like when you send off your rockets to go and mine, they do bring back a bunch of uranium and it's like, oh, but I don't need it. But it is coming. And I think that the rate that they are developing the game, I think that they will end up having a use for uranium in the game in the next, probably within the next month. The rate they're going, I don't know, maybe that's a bit optimistic, but they've been hinting at it for like a couple of weeks now. They just want to make your base like one big giant hazard zone, which I find absolutely hilarious. They want your base to blow up. That's why they've given us nitrous. So, I mean, it's like nitrous actually explodes really, really easy. If you mix it with volatiles and it's only at 5 degrees Celsius or 50 degrees Celsius, it blows up. Like, in the pipe, it will blow up. Fell down. Come on. More ice. There's some. And there. I'm just sorry that you have to watch me mine for a bit, because this is what I try and avoid for you guys. I do a lot of the mining off stream because it's very tedious, but it is a part of the game. All right, I think I'm not seeing any more here. That's not to say that there isn't any more here, but I think we're safe here. All right, there's the base there. Let's drop some more of this up and see where we can. We've got to be close to pressurizing it up. Got to be. I normally don't like not having any oxide on me. I know we've got a bunch of oxygen in the small hab, but right now I don't think we can. I don't think we can open them up yet. Oh, come on, let me open that. All right, let's have a look. See what this is doing now. Okay, it's filtering it out pretty quick, which is good. There's still a lot of oxygen in here as well. Okay, so that's done. Why is there still oxygen in here? That's weird. Wonder where that came from. How much of that N2O have I got? 2.2 kilomoles? Okay, well it's time to let it out. It's just pure explosive nitrous in there that I've just gassed out. There it goes. We just leave a little bit in the pipe. Okay. Again, nitrogen, how are we at? Man, it's still being sucked in. Okay, let's have a look. We gotta have a look in here. We gotta be close. It's gonna be a big rush when this opens. 44. We are really close to being pressurized. How have we got N2O in here? So we've got 28% oxygen right now. Not enough nitrogen. 70% on the nitrogen. We're not far off. We're really not far off. So close. Still need more nitrogen. I'm determined to get this done today. It will not be that much more longer. Probably maybe one more mining trip. But I am going to go and refill, top up my battery whilst I'm waiting. Whilst I'm waiting for the sun to come up, which is going to happen any minute. In fact, we might even change out the drill on the... There we go. It would be nice to actually be able to... 38%. Yep, there we go. That was a good call. I honestly didn't know how much I was going to get done today, but I've actually got a lot done. I haven't got quite as much done as I thought I was going to. But, yeah, this has slowed me down a little bit. I'll be honest with you. But I want people to see the pressurization of the base, and we can... and then we can take off the... and we could even join the two bases up. And that's what would be cool. Oh dear. I'm going to fall down that hole. I know there's nitrogen ice around here somewhere. There it is. That's all we want now. This will be the last lot. At least I'm hoping it will be, because it's certainly pressurized the room up. We've got about 5 kilopascals off. Food and drink. I've got food and drink on me. Well, I haven't got it on the hardest difficulty. I've still got it kind of on easy mode. So if you've got it in hard mode or more difficult mode, you have to eat and drink inside your base. You can't just drink or eat anytime. You have to eat without your helmet on your suit. You have to be able to open your mask, which means, you know, having that kind of safe space to be able to eat and drink and be able to open your helmet is super important. And I am not to that level yet of playing this game yet like that. That's kind of like, that's supposed to be the Stationeers level. That's supposed to be kind of like your difficulty level right there. Okay, looks like we found everything here. Okay. Whoops. Where's this nitrous? We need more. Now there's some. More nitrous is needed. Come on. Find me lots. Find me lots. There's going to be loads down here. Come on. Tell me. Show me. Okay, I'm gonna need to drink and eat a little bit. So somebody has created a challenge of a save file that you can download of. Basically, they had 0 ice on the moon, and they made a 3x3 cube. That's all the size of the base, and it is completely self-sufficient. It completely can survive by itself. It creates its own gas, it creates its own everything. Its own power.
Hydration critical.
Alright, fine. I'll have to go back and refill with the old... there we go. The old pumpkin soup. Give me lots of nitrogen ice. This should be the last lot, surely. I mean, how much more do they think that we need to collect? Mind you, this is just for one portion of the base, so I'm going to need to get extra, but I can do that off stream. I can make sure that I have plenty of supply for when I start opening up the rest of it. That's not going to be a problem. But I just want to be able to take off my helmet. What is that? Oh, it's silicon. Oh, it looks like we might be going down on one more level. Yep, there we go. Come on, let's give me some more. Give me some more ice. This is a big old crater I've created. Okay, I think I'm done with this bit. Alright, let's go back. Was that a bit of nitro? Oh, look, there was loads here. Well, this will top me off, won't it? Floaties! Get rid of the floaties. So one thing that I would like to see them implement in this game, and I thought that this was a pretty cool idea. You can get vehicles and stuff in the game, but I think some of them are bugged right now. But one thing that I think would be kind of exciting. So I've seen some people mess about with like making rocket launchers and stuff like that in the game by using compressed pipes. And firing stuff, and I actually kind of got this kind of weird idea because you can get these rocket engines in the game, and I was like, wouldn't that be cool if you could have a mobile rocket engine base? So like it kind of followed you around like a Howl's Moving Castle type thing. Oh, that didn't do a big jump. Like instead of staying in one spot, you could literally like be traveling around with it all. I thought that would be kind of funny. You could have like rocket engines, and you could harvest stuff as you go. Doesn't necessarily have to be a big base. Do 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 do. All right. Let's open the nitrogen up. This should be it. This has got to be it, surely. That was a lot of moles that just went in there. Okay, so that's that all done. Okay, it's going down a lot more slowly now. I think we're there. Which means actually I want to change this data disk. 50 kilopascals. We hit it. We hit it. I can't remember. What was the ratios that we picked, decided for the room? Oh, look, there we go. Now the filtering system's working. I don't know why that filtering system's working. There we go. We're getting there. We're way above pressure. Way, way above pressure. But the backup is working here as well. So they will slowly come to equilibrium. I can't remember. What did we pick these percentages to be? We go to edit. Pressure was 70. Ratio was 73% nitrogen, 25% oxygen, and like 1.5% or whatever on that. So we are at... We're at 27% oxygen, so we're a little bit higher in the room for oxygen. The pressure is going up. The temperature is going up. Actually, it's kind of like going all over the place, the temperature. CO2 is a little bit higher. I think my code said 70 pressure before back pressure would turn on. That's right. So I'm a little bit confused why that turned on. Unless the pressure here was... Yeah, I'm a little confused why that turned on. But actually... So this is basically what these chips do. They basically will monitor stuff for you. And look, there we go. Look, the N2 is getting a lot more closer. So gradually over time, this will equal itself out. It's just basically creeping some gas in here now. It's a large room. It's taking its time. But right now, I can... open my helmet and I can run around. I'm breathing. There we go. I'm breathing in the room. Ta-da! It's off right now, though. Yeah, you're right. It's off right now, but that was weird. It did turn on for a little bit. Now, one of the things that I may have to watch out for is heating and cooling. There's a lot of windows in here, which means this is going to turn into an oven. So...
Oxygen low.
Oh, it's still fiddling about the oxygen. That's not a terrible amount. Breathing is good. It's just got to get up to pressure, that's all. Or rather, the oxygen content's got to get up to a little bit. Air is so nice to have. That is correct. So, unfortunately, it's still 3 degrees in here. 3 degrees Celsius, just above freezing. Not the greatest temperature. But, yeah. We are breathing. We are good in here. And, but, just so I don't forget for next time, I am going to close my helmet and lock it. All right, let me just quick save this. And we are good to go. I greatly appreciate everyone for you spending time with me this evening. You can support the channel by donating to Streamlabs or by becoming a member on YouTube. Or if none of that tickles your fancy, you can hit the like and subscribe buttons and ring that notification bell so you can watch my streams in the future. Which, to be honest, it's way more important that I get to see you all again. I'm Red Viking, and I'll be catching you in the next one. Good night, guys.